alishanmao right here. And first of all, I would like to say a very, 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 very happy Ramadan Mubarak to all the Muslim Ummah out there. Yes, today is 1st of Ramadan and I am also fasting. I'm right here in my main cave live, and yes, a little sleepy because I woke up around 4 a.m. and then alhamdulillah I went to say prayer, I ate my food, and now I'm ready to fly the eSky Micro EC135 with our beloved EdgeTx Radiomaster TX16S. So without any further delay, let's get ready. Okay, and let me bring the batteries. Let's start flying right here. Now, while I fly it right here, I will also be able to answer live questions, whatever questions you have. And hopefully I can also show you the setup of this little RC helicopter on Radiomaster TX16S EdgeTx. Mr. Apache Smoke Wounded Sniper, welcome. Good day. I'm very well, thank you very much. And at the same time, while I will fly this helicopter, it's a test of live show during daytime, I mean at this time. So I'm actually also testing the day and night times to see what time suits better for my followers right here. So without further ado, let's start flying. And well, in the background, there is also Luna. Hello, Luna. Could you turn around? She's a very nice pet robot. And she's turning around. She goes around and just keeps, exploring. So at the moment, she is exploring around here. And I don't know what kind of personality she's developing. So let me just quickly pick up the battery. Come on with me. I have fully charged the batteries, and if you can see them right here. All right. Now, I am gonna, good morning everybody. Aloha from Hawaii. Wow. Aloha, man. Must be very beautiful in Hawaii. Here in Ras Al Khaimah is also very, very beautiful day. Kind of hot a little bit. So I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay. So you can see the helicopter and you can see what I am doing. All right. I think this is as high as it goes, the tripod. All right. And if I sit there, I won't be able to see and answer the questions, but I will do my best. Hey, Luna. Stop touching my chair. Okay, so here we are. Let's see how it goes. All right. So, radio is on. Now, when you set this helicopter on this Radiomaster TX16S, and if you set the flight modes, you cannot use a 3-position switch, okay? You have to use a 2-position switch, but it's still, when it comes to arm and disarm, I don't have any more 2-position switch because on this radio, there is only one 2-position switch, and there was one time the helicopter went full throttle. Yes, I will talk about that, how to prevent this helicopter from going full throttle. First, let's fly and see if it will go full throttle to the roof. That will be fun anyway. All right, so it's on. Okay, everything looks fine. So far, everything looks fine. Now, there's one more thing. If you fly it in altitude hold, it will get up, hold altitude, then go down all by itself. And second takeoff, it will hold its altitude. Okay, so yeah, I didn't sleep much, man. So my eyes are a little watery. But hey, we are ready. Are you all ready to watch it fly? Here we go. In altitude hold mode, okay. Engines armed. Nothing is happening. It's gonna go full throttle. I mean to do that. Ah, yes. Right here, baby. It's not going full throttle, and it's actually holding altitude as well, very well. Look at that. Nice. I'm trying to bring it closer to the camera, to the phone. Don't hit it. Control my man. You know, EdgeTx has beautiful controls, man. MashaAllah. The gimbals on this Max Edition 2 are really nice. And this helicopter, man, is an absolute bargain, man. Really. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is the thing. I don't know why the motor doesn't start when you do EdgeTx setup on Radiomaster TX16S. The motor doesn't start on altitude hold. It only starts on, you know, that high rates. So, I don't know. I'm gonna switch to altitude hold. Hold on. Did you hear that? It just went down. Yeah, I meant to do that. Where is it? Let me fly. Oh, it's down there. You want to see what happened? Where the helicopter is? Let me just come over. Hold on. So yes, this happens. This happens that when you are in high mode and you switch to altitude hold, first time it will drop, but second time it will all be okay. Now, do not worry. The helicopter is fine. And Luna is still researching on my chair. Hello, Luna. I am right here. Please come to me. Hope she will leave my chair this time.
Yay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Here I am, right by your side. How can I help you today, my dear friend?
You're not here right by my side. You're right there, right by the side of my chair, researching on it. All right, let's get back to the helicopter flying, people. So this time, I'm just going to take my little shoes away and put it right here and give you a full view of my majlis so you can see helicopter flying. You know, mashallah, there is enough space here. Look nice, hitting different places. Enough space here to fly a mini 3D helicopter as well. So, this time we'll fly it in. Oh, this stuff. Okay, we'll fly it in altitude hold mode. All right. Okay, let's see if it will hold its altitude. Yes, it is holding its altitude now. Alright, so I'm just going to go forward. I hope you can see the helicopter. I don't know if you can see it. It's right here. Right here. Okay, let me bring it closer so you can see it. There you are. Now you can see it. And it's actually holding altitude pretty good. Now it doesn't have a position hold, but you can see I have left my throttle and I'm just controlling it with the right stick, the collective. And it's, whew, look at that, now almost hands-free. I just have to set some trims maybe. I don't know if trim setting works or not, or you have to do some, you know, gyro recalibration. But altitude hold is really nice. However, I am just puzzled that what happened that this helicopter actually will drop first time when you fly it in altitude hold mode, and second time on the second takeoff it will fly absolutely fine. Look at that. My favorite mode is this one because if you look at it, see, the speed is really nice in this mode. I wish my camera could actually follow this helicopter and I could go around and we could easily see what I'm doing, where I'm going, and how I'm flying. I'm not going too close to the table because Princess Fiona is sleeping under the table right there. I made a perch for her. I don't want to disturb her. Okay, so I'm just gonna do one challenge landing, all right? One moment, I'll drop it right there. And we will do one challenge landing. I'll try to land this on this little table that I built using scrap wood. Okay, so yeah, this is the table I built using scrap wood. To be honest, I found now the Luna is researching on the chair on this table. This robot is funny, man. I should do a live show on this robot as well. All right, let's land it. Land. Okay, I'll just stand here. Here comes the helicopter. I hope it has enough battery. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Second attempt. Helicopter goes, does his mission, and comes back. Nose in. Oh! Engine disabled. Sorry, that was a crash. That was a crash. Where are you? Stop researching my table. Go do something useful with your life. It says, aha. Alright. Second attempt. Nose in landing. Second attempt. Nose in landing. You watched that crash, right? Okay, it's running out of battery, I believe. Shouldn't, but as you can see, the lights are blinking. Nose in, nose in, nose in. Oh, that was almost another crash. So I will drop it like it's hot. Right there. Awesome. All right, so let's turn the camera around on my handsome face. And now let's talk about the setup of this helicopter on our favorite Radiomaster EdgeTx TX16S. All right, so give me a moment. I'm just gonna put the camera down here on my table. Now Fiona is looking at me. Not Fiona, Luna. Man, I have those names I always forget. Welcome back on my handsome face. Oh, what's happening? All right, right here. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for this comment that, friend, you have grown up and your beard is so long. Actually, it's not long. I trimmed it, but in Ramadan, I'm not gonna touch it. So whole month, I believe I will have a thicker beard, but you can see I don't like these white hair. But anyway, Parababa Hobby Garage, that's the thing about. All right, let's talk about the radio controller setup, okay, and how you will set this helicopter and fly it with the Radiomaster TX16S. So first off, let me just turn off the helicopter, and then I'm going to show you the setup of Radiomaster TX16S. If you have any questions, don't forget to type, and I would be very, very happy to answer those questions. Now, okay. So let's focus the camera on the Radiomaster TX16S. Give me a moment. Okay, well, of course, hopefully you can see it. All right. So first off, I'm going to go to the model, and if you can see, In the model setting, I have the name eSky EC150. I hope the camera is focusing properly. Okay, so my timer is set on throttle percent. Just give me a moment. This thing is creepy, man. This thing is creepy. He's looking at me. You know, it has sensors, cameras, and everything, and it can recognize the faces. Just a moment. Hello, Luna. Please go to sleep. Just sent me a kiss. And finally, she's off. Oh, thanks God. That thing is creepy, man. It really creeps me out sometimes. Okay, so camera focused. Now the timer, oh, sorry, where's the camera going? Come on, camera, focus. All right, so timer, I set it on throttle percent and set it for 5 minutes. And I also set up a switch to reset the timer. So what happens that when the timer is, when the throttle goes up, you can see the timer will start running. Okay? Come on. It's very strange. It should start running. Yeah, it is running. Why the seconds are too long? Yeah, look at that. Too long. Okay, so detect the throttle. Once again, 53, 52. Now it's better. Now it's better. Okay. All right. And if I want to reset the timer, I have this switch. Timer resets. All right. Now comes the real deal. And that is right down here for binding. Okay. So for binding protocol, you will go your internal RF, okay? Internal RF, now do remember that this radio controller is 4-in-1 protocol, all right? And then you come right side here on multi, and you choose eSky V2, all right? So if you click right here, I don't know, I can click, it is a screen, touch screen. So eSky V2, don't select eSky 150, select eSky V2, and then in sub protocol, there is 150 V2 only. Okay, so this is this, and after that, there is nothing much to do. All right, you will come down and just turn the helicopter on and hit bind. All right, when you hit bind, your helicopter will take a little while and it will bind. All right, and then we will go to next. Now this is where the magic will happen. You will leave the inputs and you will come to the mixes. Now in the mixes, channel 1 is your elevator. And yes, it should be aileron, but somehow, I don't know, I found when you set this helicopter on Radiomaster Boxer, it was like aileron, elevator, throttle, rudder. But when you set it up on this one, the channel mapping of this helicopter somehow goes different. So you may have a different one. Be very, very careful with that. But I have this one. Elevator on channel 1, throttle on channel 2, aileron on channel 3, okay, and rudder on channel 4, which is very strange, but hey, this is how it worked in the mixes. When you come back, you can see the inputs are same, aileron, elevator, throttle, rudder. In mixing, it took me different to program it and fly it properly. And then you will go channel 5 mode, okay? Oh, sorry. Yeah, this one. Channel 5 flight mode. And you will set a switch of your choice, which is SF, okay? It is a 2-position switch, and you will choose 2-position only because if you choose a 3-position switch, and as soon as your switch is in middle, it will be PWM value 1500, and your helicopter will go full throttle. And if you're outdoors, it will just keep flying towards the moon, okay? And if you're indoors, it will happily kiss the ceiling and crash. So do remember, don't use 3-position switch, but still, I did have a flyaway, and do remember, as soon as you have flyaway, you can immediately hit the motor disarm button, all right? So on channel 6, I have set up motor arm disarm on switch SG, okay? So when SG is down, is engine armed, engine disabled, and here's engine disabled, up doesn't do anything, all right? So this switch does the flight mode, which is altitude hold. Altitude hold. Did you mean to do that? Yeah, I meant to do that, all right? So this is all your setup, and you don't have to do anything. After that, I just went ahead and programmed some special functions where I played some tracks, as you can see, on different switches. Okay, so that was the setup of this helicopter, and it is just this easy. Very, very easy. And flying this helicopter using this radio control, once again, this helicopter is simply an absolute joy to fly anywhere. And flying it with this radio controller is really, really nice and feels very good. And I mean, you know, this radio controller is a very solid radio controller. All right, so this is this. Now, for the next live show, what I have planned, I was thinking I'm gonna do a video, record a video, edit the video, and upload it. And I found it's a lot of work, given that my current lifestyle is just way too busy at the moment to record videos and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a next live show, inshallah, and I will show you how to program this radio, which is Radiomaster TX16S EdgeTx, and you all have requested that I will show how to program this radio to fly 3D helicopters, like this one. This one is a 3D helicopter. That one is a GPS plus 3D, but that's a different setup. That's just an airplane setup. This is a pure 3D helicopter setup. And of course, I can also, no, not the big ones. We'll do some challenge flights with the S2, okay, Goose Sky S2. And challenge flights with this one, XK-K110. It's a 3D helicopter. I will set it up and we will fly it indoors using the Radiomaster TX16S EdgeTx with the 3D helicopter setup, and I will land it on the ceiling, inverted. That'll be fun. So we'll go inverted, inshallah. It's gonna be crashes. I don't have parts, and I hope I don't break this helicopter because I really don't have parts, but I'm willing to take the challenge. I'll make it inverted and land it on the ceiling, which is not very high, actually. It's not a high ceiling. I will land it on the ceiling. So stay tuned for that live show. Until then, let me know in the comments of this video at this live show what other live shows that I haven't planned you would like to see. Another planned live show is a complete review of that red helicopter on the floor, AS350, I believe, from Flywing. I will do a live introduction of that helicopter and my commentary, and we will fly it. Not indoors, it's very big to fly indoors. We'll fly it outdoors, inshallah. Okay, now before I turn off the camera, before I turn off the not the radio control, what happened? I'm probably sleepy. Before I end this live show, let's go out and let me show you a view of beautiful, majestic mountains. And by the way, we will also fly our beloved Airwolf indoors. I mean, not indoors in this area, but we will fly it in my yard. Now, before we end, as I said, I will show you a view of the yard during daytime. Welcome to my yard. And check this out. I found this. Someone threw a lot of good metal. I brought it and I will make a swing. So you should be able to see my challenge course for the rock crawlers. So stay tuned for live rock crawling videos. All right. And let's see how clear it is today. Look at that view of mountains from right here in my yard. One day I want to go on top there and see what is that thing. There's like kind of house, some building there. One day I would love to go there. And by the way, that mountain is really high. It's, I don't know, thousands something feet or meters, but it's really, really high. And behind those mountains is, I believe, Oman border and Oman territory. So I could probably take off from those mountains and land in Oman using my electric paramotor. I better bring my passport and visa and everything. Flying in and out of Oman is not a difficult thing from that mountain. All right, people. So this is this. Thank you very much for watching this morning live show from my little man cave right here in my house. Stay tuned for more videos coming your way. And if you would like to support my channel, the best way to support my channel is to get the member. Become member of my channel. You can easily find it on my channel's main page, my channel's main face. You will find membership. You can always become a member. Most welcome as a member. You will enjoy the perks, like you can watch my videos before they go public. You can also enjoy upcoming members only chat and sometimes inshallah member only videos and member only live shows. Thank you very much. Enjoy your time. Have fun. And to all Muslims, once again, Ramadan Mubarak. Have fun, people. I'm out. Now, once again, how do you turn off? It's right here.